welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His team sitting pretty, 5-1 in the early going. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses. But in the meantime, they are good enough around him as he continues to find his way. This is still a tough team to match up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8.
Rebel, yellow, 22. Rebel, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. Down. He'll air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit.
Here we go.
Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Whoa. And he'll go forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. Still going. And he's in. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Visitors offense. And they're running back, set to go once more. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's good. First down. A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Ready?
And a first down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready?
Now a give up the middle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up for down.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
Back
And it's
ready.
third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it, and the visitors will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's gonna score! He takes it back on the punt return. 76 yards for the touchdown. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Traveler! Traveler!
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the 1st down marker. And 3rd down coming up. They'll go with the sneak. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down.
Ready! 70 Lions!
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let go! 68! Ready?
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
No! No!
He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Bronco switch! Bronco switch!
And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Reload! Reload!
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Tag! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Huh.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow. Line. Yellow. Ready?
His drive will start on the ground. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
11 on the play.
Ready?
Result is a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Blue check. Here we go. Here we go. Red. 38. 10.
They'll stick with him again. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. It is a big play on 1st down. It's a gain of 34. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready. Ready. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the visitors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14.
Ready, go.
And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Touchdown.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Alert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And we're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready?
Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now a timeout for injury. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go. Shot.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at about the 8. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Alert! Alert!
Over there, fullback trying to get it. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him
It's a
Short.
yard.
Down
Brings
at
up
the
second
1.
and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
3-yard loss on the play.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And his guys will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pick up there of 19 yards. And that will be a first down.
Results in a first down.
Set, blue, check. 50, green. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow, 43 seconds.
Handoff here, up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Check
And
right.
it's
Come on,
3rd
back.
down.
Red.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those chains. First down.
A gain of 4 yards. And
Here we go. Here we go.
first down.
60 red. 60 cut.
Right back to him on first down. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and
The
10.
home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10.
Here we go. Chop right.
And he'll get about 5 at the 30-yard line.
He's tackled
From
at
the 32-yard line now, here's
A gain of
2nd
5
down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Smash.
They'll turn and hand this one off. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will finally run him down. first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
At the 17-yard
Greg and I
line.
will be right back after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Motion, you see it, motion.
They'll look to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check, Panther.
Back to the air one more time. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They'll take over
The visitors' offense and their running bill set to go once more. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season, in fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Come on, set. Blue striker. 52 blue. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Green jack. Ready.
Back to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 45.
That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Black.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one complete, right side.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Set, ready, quick, yellow. Ready.
Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25. Closing in on the all-time record.
Makes the score. Visitors 35. Our home team 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
3rd
play.
and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
He'll drop to throw. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. A frustrating series. It'll bring up fourth down. On the return, it's Austin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set. Opposite. 10 black. Set. Go.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good. For a first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Results in a first down.
Now a run on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On the play.
Ready.
And
Check
a
pink.
first down.
Black 40. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Brought down at the 28.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
His throw left side is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Blue check. Red 30. Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set. Set. Huh?
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score again.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The kicker
Now
on
the try for an extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They send Moss in motion. Now he'll run it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check, check.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
76. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Hold it ready.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Visitors offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
Check white. Blue. Set.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Set.
They'll stick with him again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
Is a 1st down.
Let's go. Yellow. Line.
Now a give on the ground. And he's got another one.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
49. Our home team, 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Reload.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
They get 18 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
Unlock line.
And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And his guys are back within 2 scores. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. Results in a first down.
Set, ready, cut.
Into space. And he's into the end zone yet again. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through, and the visitors will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Our home team, 34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. Let's start this drive with first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
He's tackled at the
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Throw across his body is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 46-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
47-yard line.
Shut up. Cougar 19. Huh.
They'll look to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Back to the air one more time. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I got him. He's mine. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first
at the
and 10.
17-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of
Made
5.
at the 12-yard line.
Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Cowboy 80.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll step up and run this.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterbacks as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he's...
Good blocking, and he's in. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it as they try to finish things off here in the fourth, and that current 5-game win streak looks like it's about to become 6.
52 blue.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And
Let's
a
go.
first down.
Cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
On the ready. Blue check. Come on, set. Ready.
Now a run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 32. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Set.
Up the middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. 10 black. Check.
Quick throw, taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Black clock. Red. Set.
Now a running play. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
63. Our home team, 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Ooh. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Ready?
Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
No, no.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it, and his guys are able to cut into the deficit.
Visitors 63. Our home team 49.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set, ready. 40 seconds.
Now a run on 1st down. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free.
Blue check. Come on, set. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Check white. Set hut. Black set.
On the ground they go. Space to run. Inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
Switch, yellow. 52 blue. Set.
They'll run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So it's a win for our visitors. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.